If you ain't moving with the team, then you better move the F back.
What is up, fellow Poke Champions? It is Poke Champion Logan here, and today I'm doing my first top 10 Pokemon list. Today I'm going to do the top 10 worst Pokemon designs. So, rather than bore you to death with my boring old talk, why don't we just go ahead and get into this? Number 10 on my list, starting out, is Dugtrio. Now, you think about this with me. What is Dugtrio, to be exact? I mean, you already know it's 3 Diglett that just so happen to travel together. That's it. I mean, what else is it? They're not linked together. They don't look any different. It's just 3 Diglett. Maybe size difference, but nothing. How can you even call this an evolution? If this were a video about the worst evolutions, this would be a really high number on my list, because it's very lazy, in my opinion. It really is. Number 9 on my list, Magneton. Once again, the exact same thing with Dugtrio. They're the exact same Pokemon. 3 of them. And they're put together. That's it. That's all they did. No difference at all. They just slapped them together and went on their day. It is very, very lazy. I don't think they put any thought into this whatsoever. The good thing about it is that they're actually linked together, unlike Dugtrio, which is just 3 Diglett put together. Oh my gosh. Number 8. Oh, wait. Look at that. No change. Number 8. Doublade. I'm going to say this again. Exact 2 same Pokemon put together. The only difference on this thing is the little cloth on the end of the sword and the eye looking thing in the middle. That is it. All they done was change the color and put 2 Hondas together. Look, there is no difference except for color. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Hondas. I love everything about Hondas. And I think that they did put some idea into making Hondas. It's a ghost sword. I mean, they put a little bit of thought into it. But when they made the evolution, all they did was change the color and put 2 Hondas together, just like they did with Dugtrio and Magneton. I think it's really annoying, and they should stop doing it. Really, I do. Number 7 on my list is Tauros. Don't get me wrong, Tauros is an awesome Pokemon, one of the original 151, but think about this. You go to a farm one day, right? Look out into the field and you see a bull. What difference do you see? Exactly. Tauros is a bull with 3 tails. That's all they did. They put 3 tails on it and put stones on its forehead. That's it. Not a lot of thought into that. It's sad. Really, it is. Number 6 on my list is Execute. Really? I mean, I'm confused to where they call this one Pokemon. How can this be one Pokemon? There are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs? I mean, that's 5 different Pokemon. How can you count that as one? Oh, and the other egg that's halfway cracked, but I don't count that one. I mean, I know this is a video about lazy designs, but if you're going to stick 5 Pokemon together and call it one, that seems kind of lazy to me. Unless the one Execute in the middle is using the other 5 as maybe puppets or something. But I really doubt that. Psychically, with the psychic powers, maybe it's using them as puppets. But I doubt it. I really think that they didn't think about it before they went on with this idea. They could have done, I guess, because of Executor having 3 heads, that they thought that maybe they should put more than one. But Executor is based on a coconut tree, which has multiple of them inside, multiple coconuts up in the tree. So therefore, it makes sense. And they did put thought into it. But I think they didn't really think about it when they made Execute. Number 5, Vanillish. What is this? It's an ice cream cone with eyes and a mouth. That's it. I don't have to say anything else. Number 4, Luvdisc. Sure, it's cute, it's pink, but it's also very, very lazy. I got a feeling some old Japanese Pokemon creator guy was up there and, hey, look, let's take a heart, put eyes and a mouth on it, and make it a fish. That's it. It's, oh my gosh, wow. Number 3, Feebas. Oh, wait a minute. Does it look a little familiar to you? Uh-huh, exactly. Do I really have to say anything? Read the Pokedex entries on both Feebas and Magikarp. You will understand. Number 2 is Voltorb. This is one of the laziest designs I have ever seen in my entire life. All they did was took a Pokeball and put eyes on it. That's it. It's very lazy. Not a lot of thought put into it. And it's really bad. And number 1 on our list, who I didn't let you get away either, because it's really embarrassing, is the Evolution Electrode. It's even worse than Voltorb because all they did was flipped it upside down, gave it pupils and eyebrows, and gave it a mouth. That's it. What else? I mean, could you get any lazier? Wait, I don't want anybody to answer that because they probably could. They could have stuck 3 Voltorb together, as always, and made it into an evolution. Even Slowbro has more thought put into it than these Pokemon. I mean, sure, it's a Slowpoke with a shelter attached to its tail, but, I mean, there's more thought put into that. No. Well, guys, this was my top 10 worst Pokemon designs. I'll subscribe and tune in to my other videos, and I'll see you next time.